Hello, welcome. So today I'm talking about 3 things that I've learned as a coach, and most importantly as a lifestyle coach. Okay, so when I was actually originally going to do this video, I was going to say responsibilities, because it's so important to realize in your life what your responsibilities are. Okay, so today we're going to talk about 3 things that I've learned as a lifestyle coach, but they're all going to be related to responsibilities. Thank you so much for joining in, and I hope that you can relate to these topics, and so that you can find simplicity, so that you can find positivity, and most of all, electricity, so that you can be sparked and realize that there's things that we got to learn about ourselves. So the first responsibility that I want to cover as a lifestyle coach is learning what your limitations are. Okay, when you learn what your limitations are, then you begin to realize, oh, what am I working on right now? And when you're working on a part of your life or a part of your personality, then you get to see, because I do this, this happens. I'm going to take responsibility over changing this, improving this. For instance, food. I love bread, but I know that if I have a bag of bread, I will probably eat it pretty quickly. So what do? I take responsibility over the fact that I have a weakness for bread. And I don't buy it. I buy something that's a better alternative. I get more fruit if I'm craving like sweet things. If it's the bread, the texture, I'll also have like potatoes because they're delicious and they're warm and comforting. So I take responsibility for my lack thereof being able to just eat one slice of bread. So that is one thing that is important, especially as a lifestyle coach, because we all go through different phases and we kind of improve on something and then something else comes up, and then you do well on something and then something else comes up. It's just the way life works. But once you learn what your limitations are, you know how to take responsibility over your actions. Number 2 that I've learned is to take responsibility for the messages your body is giving you. Okay, as a coach, as a fitness coach, I learned a lot about this, because there are a big group of people that if pain is endured, they're done. And then there's a small group of people that once they feel the pain, they're like, what's it going to feel after the pain? How much pain can I tolerate? So these are the crazies and are usually your people who love sports, fitness, anything that runs their adrenaline, because you realize that pain is temporary. But the thing is that some people are more apt for this. Okay, take responsibility over taking care of your body. If you are doing something and you feel pain, take a second to see where it's coming from. Is it coming from your head? Or do you actually have a headache? Or is it coming from you not breathing? Is that where the pain is coming from? Or are you pushing your body to an extreme where people don't sleep enough? Yes, there is a percentage. Some studies have shown that there are some people that can thrive off of sleeping 4 hours. But that's like less than 1% of humans. So take into consideration that more than likely you are of that 99% that needs more sleep. So take responsibility for what makes your body feel the best as possible. The third thing that I've really learned, we're going to complain. If it's raining, oh, this happened, I left the window open, or my shoes got soaked and I got mud on them. It's like more likely people are complaining about something than appreciating something. But you know what happens when you complain and when you look more at the bad things? You start getting sick. Okay? It's that simple. You start getting sick, and you start getting sick, first of all, of what are the things that you're complaining about. You start getting sick even sometimes about how you feel. So physically, your body is now taking a toll from the things you are complaining about. You forget that your body is telling you, hey, gotta change something. So we completely will ignore and we let our body be sick for a really long time. So for instance, this is a very popular one, okay? Allergies. People saying, oh, well, I have seasonal allergies. Spring is starting, so this is what happens. It's totally valid, okay? It's totally valid. Some people have allergies. But the thing you could be working on is improving your immune system. So now, if you find that the reason why you have allergies is because your immune system is a little bit low, then maybe it'll give you more of a reason to not eat that chocolate bar. Help your body so that it doesn't get sick, so that you don't get to the point where you're exhausted, where you have adrenal fatigue, where you have cancer, where you have some type of tumors, where you have irritable bowel syndrome, digestive issues. Don't let yourself get to that point. Pay attention to what your body is telling you, okay? So these are the 3 things that I have learned as a lifestyle coach. And as long as I continue working on these things on a day-to-day basis, it's not that hard. It takes like an hour of your day, maybe a few minutes throughout your day. It's about changing the mindset so that you can live a healthy life and a healthy way by taking responsibility over your life. It feels so amazing. You begin to realize that it's worth it because every day that you get to smile and that you get to have an awesome time, it's because you've worked at it. You've taken responsibility over what are the things that are important to you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe below. I am so thankful that you guys are joining in. Please make sure to leave any comments down below so that I can cover any other topics you guys would like. And remember, will you energize your day for me? See you guys next time.